The Prosper Auto Tech program helps prepare students for real-world jobs in the industry. Reagan Ranzer takes us inside the auto tech classes to show how students are gaining the skills required for real-world application.
The Columbia Scholastic Press Association hosted Prosper journalism students at their 93rd annual convention in New York City last week. Our very own Caitlin Wessels braved the cold and gives us a recap of that trip later in the show.
And Mackenzie Hamilton will be at the sports deck to recap both baseball and softball's games.
Eagle Nation News starts right now.
Good morning, Prosper High School. Today is Wednesday, March 22nd. I'm Brandon Bonaparte.
And I'm Abby Smith here at today's top stories. Kidzania, a new type of indoor theme park, is making its way to Frisco, Texas, where it is expected to be a big hit. The theme park is a mini city filled with buildings, paved roads, vehicles, and even its own currency. Research has shown that by giving kids access to real-life activities that both entertain and inform, they will build better life schools and stay focused in school.
The second annual Cougar Run, hosted by Collin College, will take place Saturday, April 1st at Collin's Preston Ridge campus. This year, the Cougar Run will be a glow run and will feature Olympic gold medalist and Collin College alumni Carly Patterson as honorary chair. The run will begin at 7 p.m. and will be open to the public.
As Mr. Wright has stated, the Prosper High School's UIL team has claimed the district title 2 years in a row. The district tournament is being held Thursday through Saturday here at the high school, where the team hopes to keep their winning streak alive.
While the rest of us were in school, students here at Eagle Nation News were given the opportunity to travel to New York to polish up on journalism skills, as well as explore the popular city. Tish Kama is here to recap the eventful trip to the Big Apple.
On Tuesday, March 13th, the students of Eagle Nation News and Eagle Nation Online began to make their way to Manhattan, New York to attend the 2017 Columbia Scholastic Press Association. However, this last week, Winter Storm Stella took over the tri-state and canceled over 7,000 flights. The storm caused an extension of the flight layover in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for 2 days. NBC 5 News followed the students throughout their journey as they reported the storm and how it affected more than just the tri-state area. Students were able to tour the city of Milwaukee before their departure to New York. In New York, they were able to attend the last day of the CSPA convention.
I don't think it's necessarily about where we go or what we do whenever we go there, but it's about the people we meet, the connections we build with the people we go with.
Hearing professional advice really helped me kind of figure out, oh, could I do this for my future career or is it not for me?
Along with viewing a copious amount of tourist attractions. They attended the Broadway show, The Great Comet of 1812, were a part of the live studio audience of The View, toured the 9/11 Memorial, walked through the Metropolitan Museum of Art, went to Wall Street, shopped in Times Square, and ate in Little Italy.
It helps us establish ourselves before we take on the real world.
When you travel to a different city, you kind of realize that you're not stuck in your classroom, that it's not just you, it's not just your classmates competing for this job or this opportunity.
The trip began with some unfortunate circumstances, but ended up being an educational experience for the journalism students.
You kind of get to see into your future, whether it be through journalism or through business or whatever you want to pursue in life, but it gives you like that stepping stone of how to meet people, how to talk to people, how to communicate, and the connections you build can help you in almost any field of work.
They were able to bond with their teammates and work through all of the bumps in the road. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Caitlin Wessels.
After this commercial break, Reagan Ranzer gives us insight on Prosper's Auto Tech program.
Luminaries for Relay for Life are on sale in all lunches with a $10 minimum donation fee.
Boys volleyball practice today after school. Practice will be Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday throughout the spring. Anyone interested in playing or who just wants to learn new skills should attend. HOSA meets Thursday after school in room 1255.
Auto Tech is a hands-on class where students have the opportunity to broaden their horizons. The skills the students learn range anywhere from changing a tire to more challenging tasks that could possibly land you a job after high school. Reagan Ranzer visited the auto shop to take a closer look.
Auto mechanics prepare students for the workforce by supplying hands-on training. Whether students are seriously considering a job in the automotive industry or just interested in cars, they chose this due to the benefits it provides.
Good morning, Prosper High School. I'm Reagan Ranzer, back at it with reporting. Today we're in the Auto Tech classroom and we're going to take a look to see what they're doing right now. So let's walk this way. Can you all tell me what y'all are doing right now?
We're replacing the blinker fluid reservoir and we're about to turbocharge it.
And how long have y'all been working on this for?
Probably about a month.
Okay, so y'all have a lot of equipment in the Auto Tech classroom. So tell me exactly what this machine does.
So this machine here is a tire machine. What you do is you put the wheel on here and then you put a tire on and mount it, and that's how it gets mounted.
But a lot of it is just how the car works, the basic concept of the car and the maintenance that has to go along with keeping your car maintained and making it last as long as it can. The seniors graduate with advanced automotive technology. They also get what is called an ASE certification, which is Automotive Service Excellence. That benefits them greatly if they decide to go out into industry from school and work.
From maintenance to full-on repairs, auto mechanic students do a variety of things here in the school's auto shop. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Reagan Ranzer.
Let's kick it to Reagan Ranzer with your social media update.
Good morning, Prosper High School. I'm Reagan Ranzer here to update you on social media. Prom season is coming up and a lot of students here at PHS are already shopping for tux or dresses. But have you ever thought about making your own outfit? An online contest called Stuck at Prom allows students to make their own outfits out of duct tape. The winner of this contest will receive a scholarship if you send in a picture of your finished masterpiece. But here at Eagle Nation News, we want you to create your own outfit out of duct tape. Even if you wear it to prom or not, hashtag it to hashtag ENN Duct Tape Prom Challenge for a chance to receive a prize for the winning dress or tux. Lastly, yesterday marked the 20th anniversary of the movie Selena, played by Jennifer Lopez, launching her career later on after the movie came out. If you haven't seen that movie, I would definitely recommend it. Shout out to Coach Dan for showing it to me my freshman year in Spanish. Anyway, everyone make sure to go on Twitter and follow at Eagle Nation News for prizes, updates, and more. Well, that's a wrap with today's social media update. I'm Reagan Ranzer.
After this commercial break, Hannah Dennis will have your 3-day forecast.
To be recognized at the Senior Awards Ceremony, seniors must submit all acceptance and scholarship letters to the counseling office as soon as possible. Students that are planning to take dual credit this fall and submitted permission forms before March 2nd may apply online now. Registration opens April 18th to June 1st. Payment deadline for juniors is June 1st at 8 p.m. Anyone interested in writing short stories, poems, dramas, or more, the Creative Writing Club meets on Wednesday, March 22nd after school in Miss Day's room.
Welcome back, Eagle Nation. This whole week we will be close to record-breaking temperatures. The average high for this month is in the 60s, which puts us way above average. Severe storms will be moving in Thursday night and stick around Friday. With severe storms, there is always that chance of getting hail, strong winds, and possibly tornadoes. Moving on to our 3-day forecast, today the high reaches 83 and there is no chance of rain. It will be partly cloudy with winds reaching 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow the high reaches 85 and there will be a 30% chance of severe storms overnight. The winds have picked up with them being 15 to 25 miles per hour. Friday the high reaches 77 and there is a 90% chance of severe storms throughout the day. The winds will be slightly weaker with them being 10 to 20 miles per hour. Looking towards the weekend and the first part of next week, it looks like the rain will not be present Saturday or Sunday, but they will return the first part of next week. Monday and Tuesday look like they will have a chance of thunderstorms. I'm Hannah Dennis, and tornado season is right around the corner.
After this commercial break, Mackenzie Hamilton has a recap of this past weekend in sports.
The nonprofit organization Kids Prosper Kids is hosting a Color Splash Run April 1st. The run is $30 until March 15th and $40 after the 15th. This includes a t-shirt. All proceeds will go to building a school in Ghana, Africa. Register online at kidsprosperkids.org.
Baseball was in action last night against Newman Smith in hopes of keeping their district season flawless.
And last night, softball also had a game. And here with your sports update is Mackenzie Hamilton. Mackenzie?
Thank you, Brandon. Last night, the baseball team and softball team continued in their district play. The baseball team was at home hosting Carrollton Newman Smith for their Teacher Appreciation Night. The boys won 13-1, increasing their record to 3-0 in district. The softball team traveled to the Colony to face off against their toughest competition of the season. The team took a loss 16-0, making their record 3-2 in district play. Both teams will be playing this Friday. Softball is at home at 7 and baseball is at Newman Smith at 7:30. That's all I have for you today. Tomorrow we will take a look at track's last meet and preview the soccer playoffs coming up. For Eagle Nation Sports, I'm Mackenzie Hamilton. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Mackenzie. Now here are a few final announcements. Any student interested in traveling abroad to Europe for the summer of 2018, there will be an informational meeting in the cafeteria at 6 p.m. on Thursday, March 30th.
National Honor Society dues are due to Mr. Seegers in room 1254 by March 31st.
Young Life Camp is set from June 24th to July 2nd at Frontier Ranch in Colorado. Anyone interested can see Miss Cates in room 2232 for details.
Prosper High School's radio club meets every morning from 7:45 to 8:15 and during Eagle Time on Tuesdays and Fridays. Please stop by if you have any interest in joining the program. You can check out the website at phsradio.com.
Prosper Fashion will be selling a 3-stack of pancakes for $3 in the cafeteria on Friday, March 24th.
The spring blood drive will be Wednesday, April 5th. Students may sign up during lunches starting tomorrow.
Well, that's going to do it for our show today. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Brandon Bonaparte.
And I'm Abby Smith. Live long and prosper.